January 23rd, 2025. I'm getting a little more used to this process of, recording, creating, uploading. So that's good. I guess that, that could be expected. I didn't have a real process for that before. It's a brand new thing. Here we go. All in all, it was a pretty good day. I think I was pretty similarly productive as I was yesterday. I did my live stream stuff. I made a little bit of progress, so that's good. Things are looking a little better. Mostly I'm just working on graphic stuff for the scoreboard, and I'll get onto other things later, but scoreboard's a good first step. Other than that, I mostly stayed in the house. I went out and grabbed a shake that was free. I'll always take a free shake. Probably kind of screwed up my diet a little. Diet's still moving along pretty good though. I think I'm still losing weight. Last I weighed, it was at like 196, 195-ish. So that's good. Other than that, I had another pleasant evening hanging out with Chad. Had a good conversation about various things, nothing too complex or out of the ordinary. I did have this recollection, I don't know, maybe based on what we were watching, of an interesting story idea I have, and it kind of it reminded me of an idea about a superhero story that I think is a little more interesting to me, in that the superhero has a very distinct negative that is associated with the positive power that he has. I think some of that is already kind of present in kind of more typical superhero stories, but I think I rather enjoy the idea of that positive power coming with a big negative effect as well, something that dramatically changes the benefit of that power in a way, and forces the character to learn how to adapt and deal with it in a real way. Obviously there's the along with great power comes great responsibility element, but I think also including the element of with great power comes great challenge. I don't know, that just seems a little more interesting to me. And I won't describe the specifics of all that. The idea I had, I'd rather write them down, kind of play with them in that way. I got my car rental taken care of for the weekend. Car rental's pretty cheap. Probably means I'll have a interesting experience there, but no big deal. Should be fun. My arm is healing, my inner elbow. I feel like it might be a little better. It's been, I have some side pressure, inner elbow pain, and I've given it 2 weeks now, and it's still kind of deep in there. The stinger kind of sensation that I get, obviously this is all new to the blog or vlog element, but anyway, what I call a stinger that comes from inside pressure. The stinger seems to be mostly gone, which is cool, but I think like for instance, if I put pressure on my chest, and especially if I add in some wrist flexion. It's kind of there's a deep pain in there, so I don't know if that's I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's just strain, extreme strain that is just taking a really long time to heal. I kind of think there could be a minor injury in there, although it feels really, I'm not really sure how to describe it. It feels deep. It doesn't feel super bad. Maybe it feels inflamed. Anyway, as I feel progress, I suppose I'll try to keep some updates going in here for that. Other than that, yeah, I guess that's the bulk of my thoughts today. Things are good. I caught up with James, had a good conversation with him today. Might do some gear swap kind of stuff. He's been able to stay creative, so that's cool. Yeah, good stuff. All right, until next time, short entry today. Take it easy.